everyone. Welcome to Creative Stampin' Designs. My name is Karen. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Central New Jersey. How's everyone doing today? We're going to make a card. We're going to make a fun fold again. All right. Just wanted to make sure I'm live. It looks like I am. All right. I just have one reminder. Oh, actually, I might have a couple, but one main one. Right now, and I have no clue where my paper is. This is not good. This wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, the tax holiday is going on right now. If you are in one of the lucky states that gets the tax-free holiday, if you check my website, if you go on my blog, there is, I don't have the other paper, but I have a, hi Rosie, thanks for joining. What? I have the chart of which state. I believe right now Florida has the tax-free holiday going on, and Tennessee does. Well, nope, Tennessee's ended. I'm sorry. But it's most of, you got to go on and look because it's things that are like school supplies. They are, you get tax-free for the 1 or 2 days that it is. And if you are lucky enough to live in, I believe it's Massachusetts, you get the whole catalog tax-free. So you might want to go on and check. Hi Karen, thanks for joining. National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Oh, I didn't know about that one, Rosie. I'm slacking. I gotta go check that. Anyway, so go on, check. It's, like I said, it's only for a couple days for each state, or but they're most like this. A lot of the adhesives, the paper snips, the Stampin' Right markers, things that are considered school supplies are tax-free, right? Also, I have my double creative stamping design rewards going on right now. So if you place an order of $50 or more, for each increment of $50, you get double rewards. So you'll get 2 for $50 and 4 for $100, 6 for $150, and so on. There's also an amazing join up promotion going on right now. Again, for $99, you get to pick $125 of merchandise. It ships for free. You get other products they include. I know they include a past paper pumpkin kit, and you also, hi Jillian, thanks for joining. You also get to pick, there's a list of 12 bundles from the new July to December mini catalog. So again, go on my website, my blog, creativestampingdesigns.com. All the information is there. Right? And we're going to get started. And about 10 or quarter to 5 or quarter to 4, my time's all mixed up. I changed my whole card around. So we're using the Simply Succulents set. This was not what I was planning, so we're going to see how I go with this one, because I just decided to change it. I had a bad day at work, and I just came home and wanted to change everything. But it is a real simple card. It's a book fold, but I did it, usually I use the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This one is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. I scored it at 4¼ and it is scored at 3¼ So we're just, like I said, it's a real easy one after last week. I got a little, that one flustered me a little bit. So we're just going to fold on the 4¼ and fold back on the 3¼ and we're going to adhere this together. Just going to put a little liquid glue in there just to hold that together. As I said, nice simple one for today. My glue. Oh, I hope I have another glue handy. And this is gray granite cardstock. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for joining. Hi, Donna. Thank you for joining. Okay. Then I have a panel of my mind just went blank. I am so sorry. Oh, boy. I know what it is. I just had a really bad day at work, and I'm just not on my good game right now. All right, ladies, help me out here. I can't remember the name of this cardstock. Bloom Where You're Planted. By the time I find it, Bloom Where You're Planted, DSP. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining. And I use just, I don't know, this one kind of like a concrete look or a marble look. So I'm just going to adhere that to a panel of polished pink. Oh, I already have with the Stampin' seal. How's everybody doing today? Actually, it looks like the sun's finally coming out here a little bit. It's been a cloudy day here. Hi, Rosie. Blooming plants. Yeah, that sounds good, Rosie. Thank you. I just couldn't remember the name of the DSP. And I don't have it written down. Usually I have some things written down. I forgot to write my measurements down. I usually have it all written down, ready to go on my blog. But, yeah, it's not good. And I don't want to start the day over because I just want the day to be gone. I'm finished for today. I have another little strip of polished pink that I'm just going to put just in the 1-inch fold here. I'm going to hope that I can get it centered. Good thing I use a liquid glue because it had that little bit of wiggle room. And it still went crooked. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. I did do some cutting ahead of time, even though I changed everything. I cut. I did not color anything. Like I said, I had one card all planned out, and then at 3:45, I said, I'm changing my mind. So I got, that's smoky slate. I didn't even get the right color out. There we go. There's my gray granite. Is this? It's kind of day it is. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to color the pot in with gray granite. Has anybody started ordering from the new catalog? I was so excited yesterday morning. Jumped out of bed, got my order placed right away. I thought I was going to have it today, but it didn't get here yet. UPS hasn't come yet. I'm so happy these blends are forgiving, that they don't really show, since I'm coloring all different directions here. My mother used to yell at me, you're supposed to color in one direction all the time. It's amazing how those things that your mother said to you when you were younger just stick in your mind. Same thing with me coloring out of the lines. I still got to be in the lines, at least in my eyes. Just going to put a little bit of the dark gray granite on the top and bottom. And then let me color the little succulents in. I'm using the soft succulent, and I have dark soft succulent, and I also have polished pink that I was, actually I'm going to do that first. I'm going to put it just around the edges. Oh, lucky you, Karen. I guess your little button's stuck too on your computer. Our UPS guy just doesn't come early. There's days UPS doesn't deliver till 7 o'clock at night. And of course, it's always those times when I really want the stuff early. So I'm just going around the tops of the flower with the pink. And then I'm gonna hope this works. I'm gonna blend it in with the soft succulent. So I missed a couple too. All right. So it just has that little hint of pink. At least that's what I'm hoping. It's mostly green, but sometimes succulents just have that little touch of pink on the end. Oops, almost lost it. I usually just make a card on the fly, but usually I have something planned out in my mind before I'm going to start. And this is one of those that I'm just not planned out with. So we're going to see what happens. This one here, I'm going to put the dark soft succulent. Oh boy, didn't eat my Wheaties today. On the edge, and then I'm going to blend it with the light. It was about, I had to make a quick mask because I'm going to do some masking, and of course I didn't have that done either, so at 3:48 I'm fussy cutting. Oops. All right. Put these on the side for right now. And we're going to try to put this pot together. I also pre-cut in the Evening Evergreen. Just this, I'm not sure what this is called. Aloe, I think that might be. One of the succulents, we'll call it that for now. I'm just going to put a little Stampin' Seal right on the edge just to hold these, because I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals, but just to hold them in place. They keep sticking to me. We're just going to put that one over. Actually, let me have my, so they don't stick all over my, I'm just going to put this one behind there. Put a little bit of Stampin' Seal on this one. Like I said, it's more just to hold them, and then I'm going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on everything to pop it up. And that one we're just going to pop up with the Stampin' Dimensional. You ordered again today? Oh, the thing, did you order the everything that was out of stock yesterday? I hate when they do that. They couldn't get it yesterday. I know there's a paper, I saw the paper was back in stock, the one that goes with the Beauty of Tomorrow set. But I really didn't want to place another order today, but especially after yesterday's. I think my credit card's in hiding. That credit card might not want to come out for a couple weeks after what I did to it. I just kept picking things I wanted and ordered, and then at the end, I'm sure you all know that you get to the end and then you don't know what to take off. So I said, you know what? I'm going to end up buying it all eventually. So I might as well just keep it all on my list and I'll get it. I did save a few things though. And I lost my piece again. There it is. Okay. I'm just going to put this on right like, whoops. Put it right about, I'm going to put it there because I want to put the sentiment on that side. So we're going to put it, since this is going to be hanging over a little bit, we're going to put it right about like that. If I can get it off my finger, it'd be even better. Just a nice simple one today. I'm just going to put 2 on there. I probably could have gotten away with just adding 1. I'm just going to put that like that. And then I did pre-cut this. I just have to stamp the sentiment on it. I think I'm going to stamp the sentiment in Evening Evergreen. I'm mixing up my colors and all today. What's going on here? And that's going to make a mess. Alright, we're going to aim for straight. And really hope we get it straight. That looks pretty good. Just give that a second to dry. Then this I'm going to also pop up. Actually, I think I'm just going to put this down because everything else is with dimensional. So we're just going to add a little liquid glue on this one. just going to put this right on the front. Like that. We'll pop this up. This right up in the top. Now I have the gray granite ribbon. I'm going to tie a piece around here, but I want to. I'm using something old for this, but you can, I'm sure you can find a little corner of any of your stamps or punches. I just don't have anything out other than an old thing that was sitting here. And I'm just going to put a little notch. That's all you want to do, is just a notch just to hold it. Make sure where that is. This is, unfortunately, this is a discontinued punch. But I've used some of the other ones just to get just a little notch out. So you can use any punch or anything just to, it's just so that the ribbon doesn't go flying all over the place, or it doesn't slide off. And I'm actually, oh boy, I'm attempting to tie a bow live too. Whew. Alright, we're just going to guess how much I need. And if it's not the right amount, I'll cut another piece. It's probably, this is way too much. I'm going to try to get the bow a little bit toward the top. I'm going to try. I need a third hand here. Hold on. Since my fingers aren't working today the way normally, I can hold my pinky there and tie the bow, but it just was not working in my favor. There we go. I can tie bows. Might not be able to tie them live very well, but I can tie a bow. Just bring the little tails down, and I'm going to just adjust it to the size I want. And then I'll trim it up a little. I actually had, for my original design, I had baker's twine out to use. This was all last minute planned. All right, we're gonna call that good, because if I keep playing with it, it's just gonna get really messy. A little trim. Right. And I just have a couple of the in-color jewels that I'm going to add. I'm going to add the polished pink. Looks like I'm going to have to get more of these. And we'll put the other one right there. All right, just do the inside and we'll be done. Thank you, Barbara. Thanks, Rosie. Like I said, considering the kind of day I had at work, I wasn't even sure I was going live today. I'm just going to put the thanks on the inside. And again, we'll do that with the evening evergreen. I'm going to leave enough room so I can write. Looks pretty straight, so we're going to keep that. And I had just a piece left over from the front, so we're going to just put that right on the inside. We're going to adhere this to the to a polished pink mat. Oh my. Glue that got on there. Put this on the inside. So the card will be done. Decorate an envelope real quick. It'll be all finished. I like to turn it over, because then if I have glue or anything on my fingers, I'm not getting it on the white. And also, I don't take a chance in case that green didn't dry completely, then it's just going on my grid paper. I'm going to adhere this to the envelope flap. Glue. I think it just moved right as I went to just a quick trim. Excuse me. All right. Then I have, for the front, I'm just going to put, if I can, I cut it, there it is. Cut a little mat out. So I'm going to stamp the I want the succulent in front of the flower pot. That was my whole, what I was going for. So we're going to see if I can, I'm just going to kind of judge where I'm putting this. that. And I just have to figure out which way this is. There we go. Just going to put that right over the top. And we're going to stamp the flower pot right over the top of it. I'm going to close this black ink before I make a big mess. And there we have it, the masking. All right, just give it a quick color and we'll be all done. I'm going to color the same as I did for the inside. Trying to blend it a little bit, but once it dries, it always looks different after it dries. Just do the edges real quick. So hopefully next week I'll be able to, I'm going to use something new from the new catalog. My stuff will be in and I'll have time to play around a little bit with it. Anybody have a favorite set yet from the new catalog? Mine is just everything. I am having so much trouble deciding which things I like the most. It just seems to be I think it's a really good catalog this time. So last night I had my class and we did use, I think we used just only one item from the new catalog. I usually ask the ladies that are coming what they want to make. And they actually all wanted to make a baby card. They had babies on the way and they wanted to make a baby card. So last night we made a baby card with other cards. We did a couple others also. Everybody seemed to really like making the baby card with all the thousand pieces, the hangers, the close, all the little, they all enjoyed that. All right. Look how nice simple card today. All right. There you go. And if you do make this, I hope you will share it. It'll be posted on my blog and on my Facebook page on Friday. Share it in the comments on my Facebook page underneath my card because I'd love to see your take on it. Just a nice simple book fold. Nothing fancy today. I hope you like it, and I hope everybody will be able to join me next week. I'm planning on being back next Wednesday at 4 o'clock. I hope you all have a great week and are having fun shopping from that catalog. If anybody has any questions or you're interested in joining, I'd love to talk to you about it. With the Great Joining Special, you get that free bundle, and the bundle, I think value. One of them is $60.25, so that's a really great deal. Just drop me a line at creativestampingdesigns@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.